Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we have some astronomically good news. Like, this is probably some of the biggest news we could ever possibly go and see when it comes to everyone still trying to find their restocks and anyone out there that's still been trying their best to go get their GPUs, because we have some of the biggest news I think we've seen so far, and this should be affecting pretty much all of the actual GPU markets, and this is phenomenal news. Like, very good news. Now, of course, if any of you guys are into cryptocurrency, I personally am a cryptocurrency holder, and I do invest in cryptocurrency, so this may not be the best news in regards to that. So I'm kind of with all of you guys out there if you guys have any crypto, but at least for overall, for all of us gamers out there, this should be very good, both short, midterm, and long-term news for anyone out there that are still trying to go and find their GPU cards, especially the 3000 series GPU cards from NVIDIA. So happy days, happy weeks, happy whatever in the near future. Let's go and talk about it. And of course, if any of you guys are curious, we do a lot of restock news on the channel, so if you guys want to be subscribed for that. We also are giving out a PlayStation 5, so make sure you guys are subscribed for that as well. We have a bajillion Amazon links down below for Amazon Prime Day, for games and monitors and all that stuff, computers, everything. Link down below, SSD, so you guys want to go give that a nice little checkout in case you guys are going to buy a thing from Prime Day itself. We also do have the Amazon links for the usual PS5 consoles, controllers, and all that. And of course, the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below. Definitely like this video for sure. And let's dive into the news, and please leave your comments down below. So in case you guys are curious on like how I'm saying the GPU restocks are saved, GPU stocks should be showing up more, whatever, blah, 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 let me go and explain. Basically, as of now, China has officially broadened and basically went and cracked down on the crypto mining industry. Now, you guys might be thinking, how does that relate to having more stock? How does that relate to like more, us actually to go get my consoles? Like, how is it going to relate to any of the stuff you usually talk about on your channel? So, if you guys do not know, as this could be a little bit of a lengthy history lesson over here, we're going to have an article in case you guys don't believe me or whatever. But basically, China itself has been one of the very biggest cryptocurrency mining countries ever. Like pretty much a large majority of all Bitcoin and a lot of other proof of work, which is basically any cryptocurrency that is mined, as you guys probably know about mining, is all based in China. So how does that now relate down to GPUs or any of that sort? China, as of now, has basically banned in pretty much every area in every region of their country mining cryptocurrency. Like these very big things. I'll show you guys over here in the article we're going to talk about, so like a picture of reference. Basically, we have people out there that will go and buy hundreds, thousands, like very big mining facilities in areas with very cheap like electricity. That's the main major issue here. And they'll basically go and set up like very rough line computers and use those to basically go and format them to go and mine cryptocurrency. And basically, especially now with this brand new 3000 series GPU from NVIDIA, it's extremely power efficient, which is probably one of the most important things out there, because less power you use, the more efficient it is. That means the more Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all those other really big cryptocurrencies I'm sure you guys have heard of, even Dogecoin, you basically get a higher percentage of them, and you basically have less overhead costs because you're not spending as much money on power. So for a lot of these crypto miners, and I actually know quite a few crypto miners too as well, that have 10, 15, 20, 50 GPUs, like these brand new 3000 GPUs, or even the old school 2000 GPUs. A lot of people are buying 2080s and 2090s and stuff like that to go and basically mine cryptocurrency, even here in America. But one of the major regions, aka China, is basically going and getting cut out. Like that's number one, a big reason why the crypto market actually fell, because all these, I'm assuming all these actual cryptocurrency miners are probably like liquidating out. Like the second they heard this news, they're probably like, okay, we can't even mine anymore. We have to sell, we have to get out of this stuff. We either have to get out of the country, we have to go and sell all the stock we have, which of course, if you have all these really big cryptocurrency things that could be mining maybe 1, 5, 10 Bitcoins a day, they might actually have a stockpile up of like, say like 1,000 Bitcoin from them just kind of mining throughout the year, and then just go and liquidate everything and sell everything, which is probably a big reason why the cryptocurrency market throughout these past like 48 hours has been topsy-turvy and all over the place. As well, when it comes to China, a very large majority of all the Bitcoin and all these proof of work concepts I actually told you guys about are all up in China. So the fact that this is now banned, how does that kind of go and relate down over here too when it comes to the GPUs? So number one, the biggest issue on over here is the fact that a lot of the actual demand will be dying down in China, which is one of the biggest regions out there trying to go and mine and get cryptocurrency. So that's one of the biggest things over there. If you have, like, if you legally just can't do it and the government wants to shut you on down, not as many of these really big players are going to stick in China. I'm sure there will still be other regions. They'll probably, go to other different countries if they find it profitable and they still have the actual technology. But when it comes to China, sometimes it's actually very hard to go leave China, especially right now with the pandemic, and especially to go start up another business is also I mean, it's possible, don't get me wrong, but it's very, very hard. But as well, with all these people out there that have all these things, with less people actually having the demand to go and buy these, that's always just a fantastic sign alone, because as well, a lot of these people are cryptocurrency miners trying to get these cards. Number two is the fact that the secondhand market, in theory, as like just normal, supply and demand, should absolutely go down as well, because we have all these places up in China that have possibly hundreds, if not thousands, depending on how big the actual mining companies were, of GPUs out there. Though even though they're used and were actually being used to go mine cryptocurrency, if right now they're banned and they have to make their money back without losing literally millions of dollars, potentially like hundreds of $1,000s, because you guys can see, like, there's many forums. You guys can look on YouTube, you guys look at Reddit. There's a lot of places out there that are consistently mining cryptocurrency, and with all of them actually having this, that means a lot of this will actually go into a third-party market, and they're gonna be trying their best to go and liquidate the best they can. Like, if you're someone that has literally 1,000 GPUs and you can't use them and mine them, which is their main purpose they were trying to use in the first place, you're just gonna go and sell them. So in theory, all this stuff up in China should go and trickle on down to all the other major regions, because with China themselves, they have a huge, massive market that needs the GPUs, especially for mining, and all that should go and be released out to those other regions. As well, if there's a way lesser demand, that also means that places like NVIDIA can actually go and allocate out more stock to pretty much anyone else if they would like to, because say if China needs 1 million GPUs a month, if basically now if it kind of goes and twiggles on down to maybe like 200,000 from actual normal gamers, then guess what? That means there's even another 800,000 stock available for other countries. Now, those are just really rough random numbers, like don't pay too attention for that, but this is very, 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 very big. Like, this is huge, actually. This is huge. So let me go and kind of give you guys a bit of things in the article too as well, showing you guys over here. And like, just praise Jesus. Praise Jesus. So one of the major quotes over here for the article: Chinese mines power nearly 80% of the global trade in cryptocurrencies, despite a domestic trading ban since 2017. But in recent months, several provinces have ordered mines to close as Beijing turns a sharp eye to the industry. So basically, the very head honchos up in China don't want to deal with this. They want to be a part of this. They also can't really necessarily control it. And as you guys know, with China, that's always a very big thing from them. As well, authorities in the province of Sichuan ordered the closure of 27 mines last week, according to a notice widely circulated on Chinese social media and confirmed by a former Bitcoin miner. The notice reportedly instructed power companies to stop supplying electricity to all cryptocurrency mines by Sunday. So as you guys can see on this, basically the major big government is saying, we don't want this, you're not allowed to do this, and we also control the power companies, you're not allowed to go do this anymore. Which once again, they kind of basically went and said, hey, guess what? All this crypto, all this Bitcoin, all this Doge, all this Ethereum, whatever it is, we have to go and liquidate this because we can't keep on mining. Or we have to go and, like I said, once again, for the GPUs, we have to just get rid of the GPUs and either go and sell them, move to a different country, or whatever. And it's very, very hard for this to kind of just even happen. It vowed a complete cleanup and ordered local governments to carry out a dragnet-style investigation to find and shut down suspected crypto mines. So once again, this is kind of bad when it comes to cryptocurrency. Like, I always have my Coinbase affiliate link down below, but I mean, that sucks for me. Like, I have crypto. I 100%, that kind of took a little bit of a beating yesterday. But I think in the long term, this is very, very good. Number one, at least for cryptocurrency, it's very good because it basically means that the hash rate power that's going on to actually go mine Ethereum and Bitcoin and all that is lessened, because it means that like China has less control because there's less people mining in China. But as well, it's also very good news too for the GPU markets, which is the main point of this video, and it should in theory make everything a little bit easier in the near future, maybe like more short-term next few months or so, whether it's from third-hand party or from actually main proper retailers, because that just means that there's way less demand in China because they're just not able to go use all these to go mine cryptocurrency. So this is insane. So basically, one of the quotes are saying there have been working groups coming to check, making sure we shut down operations and remove the machines. So basically, the Chinese government is literally sending out people to consistently keep on checking to be like, hey, we told you to turn this on off, right? Yes? And a lot of people are saying yes. So as well, Sichuan, a mountainous region in southwest China, is home to a large number of cryptocurrency mines, which requires a colossal amount of energy supplied by the province's cheap and abundant hydropower. So of course, as well, these really, really big, like big major governments like China, they know it's cheap because that's like just a big factor, but they don't want everyone moving over there to yoink all the power from people in the province or actually rise on the price and stuff like that. And it's overall just really, really bad. Like, it's really bad. According to a report in the state tabloid of Global Times, the closure of mines in the province has resulted in the closure of more than 90% of the country's Bitcoin mining capacity. And as well, we also have all these other places, 2 other big major cities too as well, that are also getting shut down and affected. So this is very, very good news. Like, this is very, very good news, especially for gamers. For me, I mean, it's bad if you have cryptocurrency, that you're like me, like I got crypto. But when it comes to this stuff, I'd rather have people able to go get their GPUs. And of course, as well, when it comes to crypto, it's also good news too as well, because it just means that there's less people and less like all this like manipulation through China itself. They have less supply, and it kind of goes and gets spread out to more normal countries, America, UK, you know, etc., like Japan, whatever, that actually are not, well, crazy like China is. So this is very good news. This is very great news, and I love the fact that we even get to go and see this. And I also love the fact as well that, well, basically everything is going very good besides, I guess, the crypto prices. Hopefully we'll have a nice rebound throughout the next few weeks or so. But this is awesome. I can't wait for hopefully more GPUs to be available for all of you guys, because we know how hard it is to go and get. And of course, as well, I just like seeing this, boys. I love seeing this. This also hopefully will mean a little bit less scalpers as well, if you more so think in the next few months or so. But very good news, very awesome news. I do love to see this. Leave your comments down below. I think it's great. That's awesome news. As well, if you guys are still trying to get a GPU, PS5, or whatever, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel with that notifications on. We also have those Amazon links, as I mentioned, for Prime Day deals with the PS5 consoles, controllers, all the good old monitors, gaming computers, laptops, SSDs, all that. Link down below. We also have the Weeble. Sign up for that Weeble. Deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go get free Bitcoin. And of course, as well, make sure you guys are subscribed for the PS5 giveaway itself and the Twitter and Twitch stream as well. Link down below in case you guys want to follow. But this is awesome news, and hope you guys all enjoyed the video itself and this awesome, fantastic news in general. Love you guys.